Hello. I have a new Arum to show you. I'll play it a little bit, and then I'll tell you about it. All right, so new Arum. This is made with Tunnel 14, redwood, Brazilian rosewood, back and sides, and headstock veneer. And the neck is mahogany, as I usually do, but this time I stained it. Well, I didn't actually stain it, I toned it, which means that the color was carried in finish rather than as an undercoat. Staining the wood, this is toning the finish to match the darkness of the guitar, which for me is no mean feat. It was hard, but anyway, this guitar is interesting in that Greg, who ordered it, asked for an extra short scale. So my usual multi-scale is a 25/4 to a 24/9. So 25/4 long scale here, 24/9 on the treble. That's like a Martin long scale and a Martin short scale on one instrument, right? So I've talked about this before, how you get the benefits of both scales on one instrument. I think I love this multi-scale thing. I haven't built a non-multi-scale instrument for a long time because I'm totally sold on it. But he wanted a shorter one, so I was able to use the same jig I have and just move the fingerboard, my same fretting jig, and I was able to move the fingerboard to a different position on it, and I basically got a 24/9 to 24/3. 24/8, 24/3. It's the same spread. Yeah, and I'm rounding because the numerals are actually, they go to like the thousandths of an inch. So I'm just rounding it up. So let's call this 24/9 to 24/3. And that's only like a half of an inch difference. But it makes the guitar feel totally different. It's than a regular Arum. Because it's tuned to the same pitch, using the same strings. These are like Diodario 52/12s. It's tuned to the same pitch, but it's a shorter scale. That means there's less string tension. And that's why, I mean, people like a short scale, because they're easy to play. They also sound sweeter on the top end. But there is a threshold at which point you need to put on stiffer strings or you start getting kind of floppy. And I think this is before that threshold. These are my normal strings, and they're tuned to the normal pitch, so it just has less string tension. And as a result, this guitar is really super easy to play. It's really a pleasure to play. It's just sweet as can be. But it still retains the punch of like a real instrument. I was a little bit afraid when we did this, just like, I know what's going to happen, but how much is it going to happen? Is it going to be within the envelope of the sound that I want? And it is. I really like playing it. It's funny because since it's a half an inch smaller in scale than my normal guitar, and the center fret, of course, on my guitars right here is at 14. So it's only moving in a quarter of an inch in each dimension. It's pretty small. But this guitar definitely feels smaller to me, and that makes it more comfortable. I love playing small guitars. This still has like an arm. It has a rib bevel here and the arm bevel that comes on all my guitars. But just that 1/4 of an inch brings your arm in just a little bit, allows for the lower string tension, and it makes the guitar just feel super civilized and sporty. It's a surprising difference for such a small measurement. And I think it still has a really, really nice bass. And of course, the Brazilian and the wonderfully cooperative Tunnel 14 Redwood gives it that sort of angelic sustain, you know. I mean, I don't know if you're listening to this on your phone or on the stereo, but if you put on headphones, you'll be able to hear what a profound decay this guitar produces. And I was afraid that would be kind of lost with the shorter scale, but it isn't. So I'm glad I was pushed to do something that my sort of natural fear would. I might have been afraid to do that on a non-experimental instrument, but Greg said, and he's the boss, so. Now, my big old sausage fingers have a hard time playing with any dexterity up here, but it's a point of pride for me that every note on this fingerboard, every note on it is usable, including this up here at the 22nd fret, you've got a D. And this, you know, from here, right there, which for a lot of people is no man's land, right? You get up above the 12th fret and you're like, yeah, monsters be here. But there are so many things you can do up there, you know? Things, if you have a guitar that sustains and produces a beautiful tone up there, you can do these things that before were in the realm of like Telecasters and other electric guitars. There's a whole voice up here, this whole soprano voice that's really wonderful. And when I get my finger diameter reduction surgery, I'll be able to play up there with more dexterity, right? Okay, I'll stop learning it on your time. Anyway, this is the short scale Arum, Brazilian, Tunnel 14, stained neck, toned neck. I love it. It's off to North Carolina next week. So thank you for watching. Still going. But now we're all getting bored. Thank you.